Even in his death, his humility, diplomacy, love for peace, and unity describes his depiction of the high-level international gathering that was at Lusaka's showgrounds to mourn fourth Republican President Rupiah Banda. Current and former heads of states, alongside representatives of different countries across Africa, have paid their last respects to Mr. Banda, whom they have described as an exceptional political figure who played a cardinal role in the liberation of nations during the struggle for freedom. Among members of what is known as the African Council of Elders was former President of Tanzania, Jakaya Kikwete, who eulogized President Banda's stance on peace.
When Zambians enjoy the peaceful and tranquility, the peace and tranquility after the elections, please be informed in no uncertain terms that your own son, in the name of Rupiah Banda, was central and instrumental to making it happen.
Former President of Botswana, Ian Seretse Nkama, equally held President Banda for having led a life without vengeance on his opponents that had once persecuted him.
He was not bitter, nor did it change the man he was. He continued giving his wise counsel right to the end. Just a few weeks ago, despite his frail condition, he was the perfect host with his trademark kindness and generosity.
Zimbabwe's Emmerson Mnangagwa implored youths in Zambia to take the death of President Banda as a reminder of putting the interests of the nation first, and Namibian President Hage Geingob remembers the former head of state who, in his capacity as permanent representative of Zambia to the United Nations, took special responsibility of President of the United Nations Council of Namibia in 1974.
He knew no region, gender, age, and class. He was a man of the people and an embodiment of the Africa spirit of Ubuntu. These are traits that must be emulated.
Since you took over responsibility over Namibia, they created the government, so to say, in exile. And Rupiah Banda was the president of that council. Because of that, he was the first president of Namibia.
The African Union Commission equally eulogized the fallen statesman.
A patriot and national leader who greatly contributed to the progress, unity, peace, and stability of our country. And as we mourn him today, we do so under strong bonds of unity and peace across the country.
The 4-hour state funeral came to a close with body viewing, in which Republican President Hakainde Hichilema led the foreign dignitaries in paying their last respects to former president, whose remains have been taken back to Mainasoko Military Hospital ahead of burial on Friday, 18th March 2022. President Rupiah Banda died at the age of 85 at his residence in Lilai. Memory Nyambe, Diamond News.